Hello, friends, and welcome to this best of three set between Derxu and Timo in the Aria Randomizer Tournament 2023. They are in the lower bracket, playing all three games today, and hoping for a good series. I'm Smile. I've got Sinister Sama here with me.
Hey, I'm back again.
Yeah, me too.
Indeed. It's like we just did this yesterday. So, couple things just to remind you. Picture the the SGL live flags with two extra things. First and foremost, no messing, so you need to make sure we find all of these books. And second off, no clipping. So, no zips, no clips, none of that. And early okay. I blame you, Smiles. This is your seed. An early Muramasa.
That is true. And Curly in the shop as well, so there's a rush soul right from the start.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We already start with rushes.
And we had Anakiri as our starting weapon as well, so that's an instant katana upgrade.
That is an instant katana upgrade. Zombies. Ooh, zombies with extra attack this time, though. Is what it is.
Alright, this is a Panther first preset, continuing from SG Live as well. Derxu's gonna check the area on the left. Inner quarters.
Ooh, 2 checks though, so that might be worth coming back to in a minute.
Yeah, maybe. The right side does not have a lot of the items.
Early Persephone.
And 9 possibly important things in Castle Quarter is a pretty high number. Tiny Devil is our starting Red Soul.
Ooh, Creaking Skull is about to catch these hands.
Oh, poor minus HP skeletons.
Ooh, Axe Armors are vanilla though, so... Alright, Creaking Skull... got delivered.
Plus attack, plus defense. So no slouch there.
Up, there's Dash.
Alright, Black Panther acquired for both players. So they're going
Indeed.
to be moving pretty quickly through the seed now.
Yep, we are now in Sonic mode. With 6 checks remaining, it's a very good chance we get to see something going on here.
Black Panther is like, if you were just on here watching the Link to the Past rando, it is better than Boots, and it feels really bad when you don't get it and the other player does. So we just equalize that a little bit, and everybody gets it at the start.
Yep, and you know what? I like having Panther first, because we're all about speed. Because we are on SpeedGaming, so if we're not about that fast, guess what? We're doing it wrong.
Looks like Skull Archers drop Maneater, which is not a very great soul ordinarily.
But again, it could be a required soul, and Skeleton Blaze! We get Slide instantly.
Slide is pretty nice to have for getting into a few particular areas, as well as picking up books if they are in slide spots.
That is true. Extra Curly. Okay, free Curly.
Okay, game really wanted us to have a Rush Soul.
Which means Undyne is somewhere. So Undyne is somewhere.
Yeah, Undyne, Stand on the Water, and Curly Rush Soul to dash through a waterfall later in the game.
Yeah, I tell you. So right now we're only 3 checks remaining. We're only 3 checks remaining in the corridors proper. It could be anywhere, and we are without what we call verticality. Poison Worm from the zombie soldiers. So
yeah, we didn't even get double jump, so they're gonna have to keep going to the end of this area, most likely, to find another piece of progression.
Indeed. Verticality is the ability to get extra height on your normal jump. Extended verticality is when you get better verticality. Basically put better than your regular jump, or double jump. So...
yeah, that would be some source of flight, be that Giant Bat or Hippogriff as an upgrade to the double jump.
Indeed. And... remember I was talking about that Undyne?
Yeah, that is very early to see that.
That also means that if Malthus is somewhere... wait a minute, is that Malthus? Okay!
So, alright, they can go back into inner quarters if they want. It's very treacherous to be in there without double jump, but they have it now. They could backtrack all that way if they want. Most likely going to check what this door to the right is here at the end of Castle Corridor.
Timo's going to actually take a big brain play. And, clock tower. Ooh, 2 at the clock tower. Almost guaranteed that's going to be a school lock somewhere.
Yeah, Clock Tower does have a boss. It is one of the shuffle bosses that you could come peek at.
Indeed. So, we're actually going to get to see our first Rando boss. And it's a shop upgrade! It is now Headhunter's time.
Yep, Headhunter, one of the 2 bosses that expands the items available in Hammer's shop when you beat her. Minus HP plus attack.
Okay, so that plus attack could be relevant for phases 2 and 3.
Lunix in chat was really hoping it was Belor.
Ooh. Oh my god! 121 on phase 2! Holy smokes!
Yeah, down to 9 HP. Glad we have the save right here. Timo is not.
Nah, he doesn't want
that.
He doesn't want any part of that. And ooh, gone! Derxu is gone! Derxu is gone!
Well, okay, still some things to look at in here. That's a cream soda on the floor. Derxu's
There
giving
is.
us another try. Yeah, it is,
95 on a stab!
it is doable.
this?
You just need to avoid things.
Ooh,
Ancient
red
Book
book.
1.
Red book. Giant skeleton on Bureau.
And we already have that because it was in the first room of the game.
Indeed.
So that's the red book requirement checked off already. There is going to be at least one book that tells us we need to beat a boss. And so that's why defeating bosses can be kind of important.
Indeed. And you know what would be interesting? If this is like our blue or yellow book.
Is the other
Ooh.
one in here?
There's one more in here, but here's the funny thing. Derxu did a Persephone, was draining with Persephone while taking down phase 2.
Yeah, that always helps. It's a source of healing at this point where we haven't seen many healing items at all. And Headhunter is down.
Headhunter is down. That's a siren, but Timo's in inner quarters coming from the top of the core. Coming from the top and Bile! Okay.
Not another book, but could be required Yellow Soul.
That could be the required yellow, and you know what's interesting? More importantly, that's a shop upgrade.
Yep, Hammer expands his inventory by 10 more items. Half souls, half other things, be it consumables or equipment.
Indeed. And ooh, death. Oh, the other shop. Wait a minute. Are we gonna get the full Hammer experience? The sub 30?
Well, they're both going to have half of it if they stick to fighting the bosses that they've seen. We've now seen both ways into inner quarters, by the way.
The inner quarters can be done from the top of Clock Tower. So, if Derxu is following Timo, yeah, he's already. Yeah, oh yeah. Timo said, "I'm not dealing with that. He's not going any further in there."
Well, he died. Death is hidden pretty hard.
What is it? Plus attack on death?
Plus HP, plus attack.
Plus attack. Ugh.
So it's 2 extremely threatening bosses who are not normally that threatening.
And you normally don't. Death is not usually one to be this big of a problem, but 176. 176. Good lord!
And this is why I say phase 1 is the more dangerous phase, because, like, you can take chip damage when it's just regular death. When it's like this, you really gotta be more careful. The scythe can do whatever it wants, really. Mini scythes can come at you, too.
And wow, good play by Derxu using the Rush Soul.
And this phase 1 is gonna be longer because of the plus HP. Assuming you can get to phase 2, it's like completely avoidable.
If I would say right now that Persephone is not a that cream. Oh my god, that cream soda.
Got it off just in time.
Got off just in time to it. Oh my goodness! Phase 2 already. Derxu was trying to give us a sub 15. Swing, batter, batter, batter. Oh, no, he's just gonna throw it. Nice.
I mean, you say already, but Muramasa is a pretty good weapon, so...
It is. Swing, batter, batter, batter. And he's gonna throw it in the scythe again. That's a couple of decent hits. Oh, tried for the curly play, no good.
I'm being told Derxu did not save, which would probably explains using the healing here as well.
Swing, batter. Yeah, he's definitely gonna play this stupid safe. Uh-oh. A bad swing.
He's fine, he can just slide. That's good.
He's good, he's good. But remember, Death does
Jump
have
over
one...
this.
Oh, Death has one last trick up his sleeve. Does he get hit with the scythe? No, he does not! Oh my goodness! Derxu is a madman getting skull million in the process. He will wait for that save.
So he's got both shop expansions now.
He has both shops, and he's going into Hype Tower. Oh my god, Timo is in trouble.
Yeah, Timo backed all the way out of Clock Tower and Inner Quarters.
And did not do any of the bosses.
I mean, that could be okay. Our important stuff could be elsewhere. We've got several doors out of the castle corridor we can access now.
Flying armor. So, oh, I can say that hype. That was hype.
I like beef curry.
Yeah, beef curry. If you see a healing item anywhere in Hype Tower that's almost a full heal, that's already good enough value. You also get a soul out of there as well, so that's one less worry about having being Galamoth locked.
Oh, look, Chapel is empty.
Oh my god, Chapel is... Wow.
Timo picked up an uncursed potion and was maybe thinking about leaving.
Wow, Chapel is empty. Oh, Gungnir!
Well, that room takes a little while to get through, so...
Maybe not.
And we say Chapel is empty, but it just means it doesn't have any souls or books in it. It could still have consumables, nice weapons, nice armor on the ground for us to pick up.
That is true. And here's the thing: we're now at Reservoir. We were right behind the waterfall Reservoir from the southern exit of Inner Quarters. So right now, Derxu is playing like a madman who is doped. Because right now he's looking fine.
Yeah, and it seems like the waterfall is not going to hugely matter because that's where we came out, right? So
right. A little bit of exploration.
Well, we could go back through there if we want, I guess.
Oh, that's a Mistletoe.
Mistletoe, nice, easy to use holy weapon, one of the fastest in the game as it comes out of your hand. Got slide to go get it, but have to go around the top side. Galamoth.
There's a Galamoth. And top floor. What's the other end of this place?
And Timo's found underground cemetery at the end of Chapel.
Ooh.
So we have a door to the top floor from Castle Corridor.
Mm-hmm. But here's the tricky part. There's only one check here, and we have not seen any of our two super bosses. We have not seen Balor, and we have not seen Legion.
Yeah,
Ooh.
There's a save right here, you could always try it. And the one item is going to be behind the boss.
Indeed. And Derxu came out the other end. So right now, if Derxu wants to, he can just check the shop right now and... Oh, Vanilla Legion. He's not taking that.
Yeah, there is one more door, which I think we actually can't do right now.
I thought... a corridor is already cleaned out. That's a Dupe Red book we just saw.
Yep, that's staying right where it is.
Yep, and ain't getting grabbed. But, more importantly though, Derxu doesn't care about that. He's gonna go and check out a shop.
Unfortunately, this look around for Timo has brought him to another boss he doesn't want to do. So, maybe getting the warp and leaving Chapel to do something else.
Ascalon... there's a Demon's Mail!
Could always use that.
Goalless!
Got Killer Mantle, Demon Lord.
Man,
that Muramasa was cheap.
That Muramasa was dumb cheap. And that demon mail though, this is looking like it's gonna be, yep, that demon mail is getting bought immediately.
I forget if it was like a bug or something,
Oh,
but
he went with the elven robe instead.
it is a nice MP, or intelligence boost rather. So all your blue souls get much better.
Can't complain about that. He went with the robe, and you know what though? He does have the levels. That's one thing I will say. Due to beating both Death and Headhunter, he does have the levels. And seeing that he now has Galamoth, he is going to make that check.
Yeah, Demon's Mail might be something you come back for later when you've found a tougher boss.
I would say Demon's Mail would be... You get Demon's Mail just before you decide to go and make the trip to... Before you make the trip to Julius.
Timo's grabbing the Gungnir.
He did grab Gungnir, okay. How you doing? Alright, so... Galamoth is hiding something. What is he hiding? Yellow Soul. Oh! My God!
Wow, that was a pretty gross place for Skula.
That is not only a disgusting place, but right now, Timo bailed on two bosses that could have gave him what he needed. And now he's got to do things the hard way.
So that lets us... Well, Clock Tower is done. It lets us go to another door in Clock Tower, though. And Derxu just needs flight, and you can go anywhere.
Extended verticality and Derxu is pretty much... he's restricted by nothing. At this point, I would like to see a Hippogriff. I would like to see a Hippogriff, but a bat would not be the worst thing. Hold on a second. Derxu's actually going after that Mistletoe. Great play.
Yeah, we like Mistletoe. You knew it was here.
He knew it was there. We take those. Oh, the Kainazo climb.
And we've done the whole bottom, and we still have 5 important things left to see.
That's at Eastern. So we're gonna be taking a trip to Eastern.
Or we haven't done the whole bottom. We didn't check the waterfall items because they were too high, but... Fair amount to see in the middle and over an Eastern Reservoir.
Ooh, fish heads. Ooh, plus attack fish heads. No, sir.
Yeah, that was some pretty healthy hits right there.
No, sir. We do not mess with fish heads. Needles with with higher HP, which... That's a meh.
I believe Derxu's level is 13, which is pretty healthy right now.
Pretty good to go. Combat knife. Well, just a regular knife. And Derxu's probably going to get out of here, try to find a heal, and then make his way back in. Ooh. Wait, that's a Robin. And there's Headhunter on a bat.
Okay. Always nice to get the bat drop. Well, now we know where this door goes.
Yeah. Galamoth collected by, we finally got Galamoth on, Timo.
Yep, you could take that back to inner quarters and collect his Skula.
Mm-hmm.
The seat is kind of locking itself down. There's one unexplored door that requires Skula out of the castle corridor.
Mm-hmm. At this point, I would not. Yeah, that is a really good idea. You do not take them on.
I think Skula is hard required at this point to get anywhere new.
Mm-hmm. That means that Skula. That means that that Galamoth was required.
Yep. There are 2 Skulas in the seed. The game doesn't necessarily put the second one anywhere friendly.
It's not designed to put it anywhere friendly. Oh, one check in arena. Ugh.
Yeah, like maybe it's an arena. Going through arena with 92 HP, no problem. Plus attack gargoyles. Oh, buddy.
You might want to eat something. And beam skeletons plus HP plus attack. Oh no, a Kamehameha to the face, and you know what that means. Gone. So right now, Derxu is trying not to have to go down and have to fight any bosses here. So he's trying to make sure that nothing... The only blue soul. Oh, that's extended verticality. That is bad. Get out of here.
Wow.
You're done. You're done here. There's not another reason to be here.
So I gave him a tiny little gift with the early Muramasa, but this is definitely a chain that we've gone down to get the items we need.
And honestly, this is bad.
Bat is definitely not anybody's preferred form of flight.
That is not the extended verticality you want at all.
Like, you can go into top floor, you're not entirely happy about it.
Nobody likes bat. I don't like bat. Even your grandmother don't like bat. And according to Chad, Lunix in particular, he's saying that that is 100% required, which is a prospect that I'm not happy to see. And that's a black belt.
I am trying to remember whether, like, what the requirements to get into Eastern are.
Oh, a killer mantle from there. And a high potion, not bad. We take healing.
Yeah, Killer Mantle was also in the shop, so they could have gotten it that way, but always a nice pickup if you want some extra levels in particular.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing that we're gonna look at here. Fish heads are lower on the HP side of the house, and oh, giant worms are hitting for stupid amounts of damage as well. Student Witch. So right now, red souls is not what we're looking for. We need books.
Yeah, you could still keep picking them up just to see if you get a good one for combat.
Yeah, that's true. Demon Mail!
Like, Giant Skeleton is our required red, and it's not terrible, but it doesn't have great range.
And check what we just found out. Deep inside the waters, there is a Demon's Mail for free.
Yeah, so never punished.
Never punished. Aria luck. The only thing that would make this even more ridiculous on your end is if a claim just managed to drop from a slime or something.
Derxu just jumped in the slime room that I always jump into and get poisoned.
Oh god, you hate that because poison doesn't drain your health. No, it takes your stats and cut them in half.
What's very helpful in here is the fish heads are weak to curse, so that Muramasa is doing work.
Imps, on the other hand, though, are just being a little bit more annoying. And right now, we're at phase 2 for Timo. Timo finally gets a win. But wow, it took him forever.
Well, it's nice to have Death down. Skull Million is also a great red soul. Honestly, with those two, I would stop picking up red souls.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Honestly, right now, there's only one check remaining.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be flight locked. I think it has to be flight locked.
It has to be flight locked.
Alright, Skoola collected for Timo.
Alrighty, so Timo got school. We have yet to see Backdash, we have not seen Kicker, and Hippogriff is still out to lunch.
And Timo also has flying armor, so I'll check that off.
Got it. It's not like flying armor is ever gonna get used in this flag set. And right now, that Demon Mail is putting in dividends right now.
Yeah, I think Derxu's perspective on healing at the moment is just like, if I need it, I'm gonna drink it. And he's going into top floor.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if it's the right play right now, but you know what? We don't know what to expect from the top floor right now.
You can play it super safe. Bat is kind of the way that you would do that.
Indeed.
And Timo's unfortunately going to do the bottom of Clock Tower, and he's going to be missing the item that's behind the boss.
Yep. That headhunter spooked him. Oh, that's a yellow soul up there.
Is this our second schooler? No.
Nope, poison worm. It would have been hilarious.
That was also a duplicate poison worm.
Yeah. Actually, there was a random poison worm. Alright, going down. Taking on the Rubicante room. A Sherman's, which,
Sure, man.
sure. Low HP. Ooh, Lubricante is on the lower end of the HP spectrum here. So this could be a grind opportunity. Oh, here we go. Let's see what the... Succubus is on defense. So, Succubus can be fought out.
Yeah, that was kind of friendly rolls on that room of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Gargoyle's the only thing that's plus attack in there.
This would be hilarious if Graham was locked in school. Nope, never mind. Wait a minute. What's this? Kicker. What? Jesus!
Yeah, it's right next to Graham, so you can do some style things. Please check the Wrecking Ball. Thank you.
Please check the Wrecking Ball. Ooh, age checking forbidden, and right now this might... Okay, so... Ooh, low HP, low defense. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you this right now from a person who has seen matches go into this place. If you got Skula, and there's a check down here, you take it. Matches have been lost behind this check right here. Because people don't want to go down here. That's Hippogriff. Oh, that's Backdash! Never mind. Shut my mouth.
Yeah, okay, it didn't pay off this time, but there is another area exit out of here, and we are missing some areas still. Like, it's not going to be Dance Hall, which is interesting. Because it's not the correct direction of door.
Yeah, Dance Hall, but Dance Hall is back at Corridors, last I checked.
Could be Study.
Study could be a play. Ooh,
It's Castle Corridor, thank you. Well, there is another area exit right over here.
Amen to that. Ooh, we've got this one right here. And Garden is still, and we have not found Gardens either.
Yep, couple things pending. There's a lot of rightward doors yet to find here, Study.
Ooh, 3 checks in Study though. This is a good study. Not a stacked study, but a good study.
And Timo found Hippogriff in the Merman room.
Oh, Hippogriff was in Merman room?
That's very interesting, actually.
Yeah. Wait, did he have the bat to get in there?
You don't need Bat to get in there. You can...
Undyne double?
Yeah.
So he Undyne double. So there's 2 different types of flight capabilities here. And if Timo's going to be looking to do some things, that Hippogriff now is going to be playing a big role in this.
That's not it either. That's second backdash.
That second backdash.
Running out of places to even put this last, well, we've just seen Hippogriff, so we know where all the progression is.
Yeah, we know all the progression is. Now we're looking for books. And I'm thinking the study is going to do exactly what it's supposed to do. Have books and, oh, comboed! Rock into curse.
That's
Blue?
not a book.
That's a beer instead. So, one more check remaining, and again, we need to find books.
Yeah, one more important item, 4 checks, I believe. There's this one, not it, combat knife.
Combat knife.
Timo's taking a little bit of a dip. Doing some thinking.
Thinking about what he has to go through.
Yeah, this is kind of painful.
Ooh. Derxu saw something. Yellow book.
Beat Clock
Tower boss. That was Headhunter.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no.
Derxu's got that checked off.
Yeah, Derxu's ready. Oh, the Balor fight.
So Balor could be really friendly or really mean, depending on what he rolls.
Let's see. But he has the level, so this doesn't seem so bad right now. Plus HP, that's all.
And weak to Slash and Holy. Don't care so much about the Holy. Well, could take out Mistletoe if you want.
Yeah, you can take the Mistletoe out. It counts as both.
But double 59s is not too bad. You wouldn't be getting double hits from the Mistletoe.
That's not even a double 59. That's like a quad 59. Look at all the unique animations going from that going up and down.
Oh yeah, because you can get 2 swings in per jump, so yeah, like 3 or 4.
Yep.
And then 97s on phase 2.
Whoo, that's a lot of levels in 404.
And Balor drops Manticore, which is an upgrade to the Curly we got very early on.
Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be valuable.
And Study is done, still looking for a blue book, and down over to the left here pretty much has to be Dance Hall.
Which means now the play here is that book in the hall, in the dance hall.
I mean, it's gotta be Dance Hall or Garden. There's 2 things here.
2 things here. And Gardens, and I'm pretty sure Gardens there's a way to Gardens in here.
Yep.
That's a map.
Now Timo's got Killer Mantle as well.
Nice.
This room is so awkward.
So right now, truth be told, all the nastier bosses are... Hold on, there is a check behind in Cemetery, though. So, if that blue book is in Cemetery, oh, that's a fight with Legion. There's the blue. Medusa head.
We're getting to the point where we don't really care about having to fight Legion at this point. Got some levels.
Oh yeah, we got plenty. In Derxu case, he got all the levels he needs. He's ready. He can beat down, get a fist weapon, or wear Jaguar. He can just wear Tiger and just beat down Julius by just punching him in the face.
My cold read right now is the blue book is going to be a soul book.
Gotta be.
It could be either. We've had 1 boss and 1 soul requirement already, so the third one is just either one of the 2.
50-50. And Vanilla Big Golem. And Big Golem is resistant to whatever it is, and it does not matter.
Oh, Timo died to the giant worm.
Wait, what?
That plus attack green boy.
Green boy with revenge! Another blue soul. Skyfish. Oh, okay. Let's think carefully here. There's only 2 places left that blue book can be. Gardens, which we have not found yet, and Cemetery, which Timo has found.
I think you try Gardens first.
Yeah, Gardens gotta be a point of contention.
Don't need to check the ceiling in Dance Hall because already got all the major items. There's 2 things in Garden.
Ooh. And we get the and knowing Derxu, he's gonna try to find the other exit out of here too. So we get to see how close are we looking at here. And for Timo's case, Timo needs to get the full shop experience to get to go mode since he's already beaten death. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Casual close. Wait a minute.
I think this top...
Oh! We found the other end!
Yeah, I was about to say. There's the blue book, by the way.
And there's the blue book.
Simultaneous pickups, pretty much. Curly from Nightmare. Well, that was also immediate.
That was immediate. So, right now, Derxu's in go mode.
Yep. Has everything he needs, knows where he needs to go to beat the game. You can kick down there and just skip having to equip school, by the way. It's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. And he knows where top floor is at, so... Or actually, he'll just take the teleporter since he's already been to the top floor.
Yeah, that's quicker than walking up to the door that he just passed by.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. So right now... Oh, he's gonna take a trip to Hammer!
Yeah, he
Good
could
play.
buy a second Demon's Mail if he wants. Hi, Ascalon.
But from what we're looking at here, not a single round of healing, though.
Oh, and the Calibulg was in the ceiling.
Oh, that's not bad.
Now, Chewie thinks Osafune is overrated. I kind of like it, because we don't really have like a big overhand sweepy weapon in this seed.
He picks up Harunting, which may have value here.
Yeah, any potential weakness could be valuable. Runting is a source of poison damage.
Indeed. Ooh, guy was saying Persimmons for 68.
Yeah, it's a little brutal.
Yeah.
Pretty low resource seed, unless you go pick up all the items and sell them for persimmons.
Yeah, that's true.
And those only heal 80 HP.
So it's not even a good heal. So right now, first blood, Derxu's got his go mode. Here we go. We got a Graham.
Graham's room is very purple today. He's minus HP plus attack, looked like. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, he's gonna be quicker to kill, but if you get hit, you're gonna feel it.
Well, it's okay. Our 2 required souls are actually very good for fighting him.
Indeed. Uh-oh.
Yeah, just don't get hit.
Of course.
We
Giant
don't
skeleton.
exactly have a good weapon to safe spot on the left side.
Oh, he's really... Okay,
Yeah, always make sure.
Yeah, good check. Make sure you have the right one.
Okay, he did equip the correct one. I was a little worried there. Ascalon time.
Yeah. Ascalon time, that's gonna do some damage. Oh, pain.
That's one way to get over to the right side.
Indeed. Here we go. No way. I can't believe this.
Yep, that is phase 2 soul check passed. Derxu can put on whatever he wants to finish off Grand Phase 3.
Let's see how much. Let's hope we don't have to see how much those hands are gonna deal. And we really don't want to see how much that beam is gonna do.
Now there is plenty of room for Timo to pick up time as he picks up an elfin robe. He's been finding better weapons, in my opinion anyway. And he has Hippogriff.
Yeah, yes, he got time to make, but he finally just get his book 3. But oh, and now he realizes he's gotta beat that head huntress. A Blatang, a birth gang.
Yeah, Graham was part of the Bird Gang.
Indeed. Bird up.
Alright, back to the floating garden.
Yeah.
I don't think he tagged the warp in the dance hall, so it's going to be a little bit of a walk. Yeah, he didn't.
He didn't, but remember, the top end is from the schooler is from schooler entrance from corridor.
Yeah, just a slightly different walk.
Yeah. Instead of him having to take elevators, he'll just have to swim underneath. And right now, Timo's gonna have to fight that Headhuntress, and there's no way around it.
Yeah, thinking about where to warp. And chooses Clock Tower as Derxu is entering the floating garden.
Indeed. Dodges a demon.
So once you've defeated Graham, you come in here. There is a door covered in, like, black magic that disappears, and you can enter this boss room down here.
Indeed. The man they call Jay. Let's see what he has this time. Oh!
That was a pretty hard hit. He's plus attack minus defense.
Defense. Oh my god! 243 on a whip and a dive kick for 88. Good lord. Jay decided, I'm gonna go to the gym and smack you with this lovely whip that I've coated in extra holy water.
I mean, hopefully this fight isn't very long.
Hopefully it's not very long. It's a death match right now.
Timo would like the great armor to play nice. Ends up just charging through it with like 50 HP.
He'll get a heal though. So right now the fight for his life has begun. Meanwhile, Timo is currently getting stabbed up by Headhuntress, but Headhuntress shouldn't give him any more issues now that he has the proper equipment for the job.
Oh, Julius is playing so nice staying by the door.
Ooh, playing really nice. Oh, never mind.
His whip attack seems like it got powered up so much more than his like jumps and kicks and stuff.
Yeah, that whip is at least 50% increase. Grand Cross, oh. You do not want to get hit by Grand Cross. If you saw that whip doing damage, yeah, you don't want to get hit with this Grand Cross now. Here we go. There's the cross.
Alright, Timo has defeated the Clock Tower boss, is, I think almost in go mode. Yeah, he's seen Garden, so yeah, that's go mode.
That's go mode. Ooh! Holy water! Oh, that was an axe. We saw all three weapons. Oh, a 246 to the face again!
Now, we've seen before that, oh no, it's minus defense, not minus HP. Okay.
Yeah, minus defense, so it's still vanilla HP. Oh, down!
Yeah, he's only going to take so many double 55s before he goes down. Derxu is entering the Chaotic Realm, the final area of the game. It's got one soul in it.
Yeah, and according to chat, a melon, a meat, and a max potion. That's not a whole lot.
I think he ate the meat at the end of the fight there, so...
Oh, so one less healing.
2 full heals just about.
Mm-hmm. And without Hippogriff, this is gonna be a little bit more annoying.
Yeah, this is the worst of it. The soul is right here at the start, though.
Killer fish.
Absolute garbage.
Hot garbage. Hot garbage. Luckily, this is the only place in Chaotic Realm where there is a Lubicante.
And that's the hardest room to get through, just Bat. The rest of it should be pretty breezy.
Indeed.
Assuming nothing hits us too hard. Timo is in the top floor, by the way, going up the right side because he doesn't need anything else.
And Derxu's gonna take a quick pit stop. Here we go. Diamonds. Remember, those fish heads had high attack, so as long as he doesn't get hit, we got the only one that we need to worry about now is the Shadow Knight.
I'd be a little worried about this room just in case. Oh no, it doesn't have gargoyles in this version, so we're fine.
Yeah. Is there version differences?
It's just in the arena version of that room it has gargoyles.
Oh! Ooh! Shadow Knight's upwards of HP and attack. You get 2 to the face. You're done.
So Derxu's actually in death range if he gets hit by the second one here.
If he does, yeah,
okay, he's gonna fly over.
Yeah, he gotta be lame about that one. Great play. Ooh, this is not a kind chaotic realm in the back end.
Timo doing some courtesy checks. I think avoiding the worst room, actually, as much as he could.
Tell ya, here we go. It's chaos time.
Alright, what you got cooking, Chaos? Plus HP, weak to fire and curse.
Curse.
So
That
Muramasa, look at that.
Holy smokes! Just eviscerated with a Muramasa, forget about it. And guys saying Timo's still missing backdash. What is this? What is this madness?
Yeah, so curse does a percent of the target's HP.
Oh, had to take all of that.
Well, that's okay. 2 eyes down. No more healing, but getting very close. I would suggest switching weapons, maybe, this if this isn't death. Okay, it's not death. GG.
And never mind, GG! Winner! Yep, game 1 to Derxu. And looks like Timo will be giving us the dot forfeit. Yep, he DNFs.
Yep, which is perfectly fine. Series of 3 games. Graham finally finishes them off there. So GG's to both players. Derxu takes game 1. We will be back with game 2 right after this. We usually talk to the runners after the set is complete.
Indeed.
Gonna have some fun notes about this one, though.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, see you in a few minutes for game 2.
Indeed. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Race number 2. Derxu, Timo. Loser here will be going to the sidelines, while the winner here will be taking on Vlad. I am Sinister Sama, and joining me in the booth is Smile Fires. How you holding?
Pretty good. Derxu took game 1. Timo on the back foot, hoping to even it up this time.
And we do apologize for a lack of volume right now. Hopefully this will fix itself shortly. So just waiting to see. Just want to wait on them real quick and we should be good to go. Oh, hello. Thanks for the waves. So, just to let you guys know, any problems this time, blame it on me. I rolled this. And early death sickle, but wait a minute. If you're seeing us still in the pre-screen instead of the actual race screen, I don't know. And we got a claim. We got a claim.
Oh, it's a claim seed. Hello. Okay.
Hello. Yeah, we're not even in race. We're not in the race layout right now. So bear with us for a second.
Yeah, I'm about to try something to see if I can fix that.
So right now we got a wooden golem from one of them lovely things, and wow, just another entrance. And looks like we got Tiny Devil again. No good there. Hopefully we can get our early. We can get our early Panther. Yeah, early Panther. So right now I will be marking that we have Panther already. So don't worry. No worries. And right now, Creaking Skull is about to catch the hands. One shot. And here we go. Going down further. 5 checks remain, and yeah, weak to sword. Yeah, man, minus HP, weak to sword. You know what that means. One swing with a claim. Goodbye. No need for anything else. And everybody's on the street saying, "Hey, you gave them a claim." Yes, apparently I gave them a claim. Let's hope things are weak to, resistant to holy and swords. Meanwhile, Axe Armor's got the business. Yeah, you're right. Yellow Book, that is Zombie from Skeletons. Zombie from Skeletons. That is an actual pretty easy farm, all points considering. They can get zombie at any time, too.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Schooler.
Schooler. Okay, early Schooler. And nothing else right now, so... Insanely crazy right now with this, with some of the earlier progression.
The zombie from Skeleton is very interesting to me because it's two very early game enemies. Last seed, like we had late game ish souls that we needed, but they still appeared very early in the seed.
Yep, this time around we got a legitimately early opening and a rare ring. Wait, where was that rare ring at? So right now, it's looking like nothing's going on here. Zombie soldier. So while we're still in a bit of a silence, none of the cool jams from Aria, we are getting that fixed up, and we have ourselves a Malphus. Malphus. So we got a double jump.
Okay, always nice to get that in the starting area.
It's always good to have overall. So we do have verticality.
Of some form, anyway.
Mm-hmm. And for Kirby, yes, they were able to buy a claim. Ooh, forbidden area. Ooh.
It has a thing in it again.
Yeah, one check. And you know what? They have Skoola. Yeah, they both have Skoola, so. And you know what? Here's an interesting fun fact. Due to that early Malphus, that might be some extra progression. And they don't want to go down there just yet. Floating Gardens with 2 checks. There we go. And here we go. Flying armor. Everybody, we have sound. We have sound.
Yeah, big thanks to the folks helping me out behind the scenes here. Saved in Garden. Can't go down to Julius, of course, because his door's blocked off right now.
Indeed.
And Timo's got Zombie from Skeletons.
Indeed. And right now... Ooh. Ooh, we can attack Dryads. Dryads could be... Oh!
That was somewhat of a friendly hallway to go through, actually.
Indeed.
Yeah, please be patient with us for 1 second while we get this fixed up. Should be back on screen momentarily. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Stream crashed. So while we're doing that real quick and that, hold on a sec. I'm gonna go and give you a play-by-play from other people's. So right now, Timo is just getting ready to head over to Gardens. Meanwhile, Derxu is somewhere. Yeah, Derxu's at the bottom of Gardens. And we're back in the saddle.
Just a map up there.
Yeah, not what you want to see. We didn't get to see what was it. Oh, that was Backdash, so I'm pretty sure both of our runners have it now.
Yeah, Backdash and Forbidden again.
That's craziness. So right now, this is going to be very interesting. The other end of Gardens, Top floor. Oh no, not the way you want to be. Get out of there. Alright, so right now, there's 2 checks here in Garden that we get to see it. We know one is flying armor. We don't know what the other is, though. Doing a quick save. So let's check on Timo's side. What did we miss? Ooh, poisoned. So right now, there's not a... Uh-oh. Gotta use that potion.
As Timo gets a potion.
Mm-hmm.
Out of Forbidden just in time. If you get to the door, you're completely safe from the Dryad seeds attaching to you.
Mm-hmm.
Picking up the rotten meat for good luck, Derxu passing by a spoiled milk as well. Those don't turn on unless you get the flesh golem soul that lets you eat rotten food and essentially turn it into healing.
Oh, giant bat!
Well, okay then.
Okay. Bat's in here somewhere. Ooh, an okay reservoir with 7.
7's pretty good for reservoir. We've seen some like 3s or 4s recently. There's 22 total things in here.
Yeah, right now, that is a missing piece of the puzzle.
Timo's looking for his last major in here. There it is. That's where Bat is.
Yep, that's where Bat's at.
And Derxu just got Arc Demon, I believe I saw. Yep.
Yep. And fun fact, he found top floor.
It's got 3 things. It connects to a vanilla top floor door. Alright.
Alrighty. Okay, so here's where we get a little bit of an issue here. There is something missing. Like, there's a lot of places missing here.
A lot of areas where our other books could be.
Indeed.
And we can pretty much go into anything.
Albeit it's gonna take some mana to use.
Yeah, like the only problem is gonna be if something is behind the waterfall or at Galamoth.
Yeah. And here's the thing, we have not found anything else yet, though. Ooh, Lubicante. Giving them the business. Ooh, Lubicante wants it. Combat knife. Resistant to thunder. And then a Valkyrie to make matters even sweeter.
I love Valkyrie. One of the greatest red souls. Holy Elemental. A lot of things weak to Holy is one of their vanilla weaknesses. And Stat Rando does not change a vanilla weakness or resistance unless it's listed.
Wait a minute. Succubus is with the plus attack. We have seen this in the tournament this year. Succubus get a hold of you, you're gone.
Ada Persimmon was able to tank that hit if it did come back and hit him, but made it through.
Yes, Succubus has ended people's careers and lives. Soul. Student Witch. 1 check remains.
Well, we can throw infinite cats now.
Kitty check. That's a regular katana.
Yeah, I don't like regular katanas that much.
You hate to see it. Ooh, okay. So we gotta go down into the Iron Golem room.
I have seen Cloth Tunic in the top floors so many times recently.
Black Cloak. So the last one's locked behind... Wait a minute. Is it locked? Is that... Nani? Is Graham locking something today?
He very well could be.
Ooh.
Now, if it's Galamoth, that's actually super great because that means everything else we need has to be outside Gram.
Yeah.
Or outside Galamoth.
Yeah, everything... If Galamoth is blocked behind Grand, that means Galamoth is not required. Still 2 checks.
If it's the second...
Oh, there's a red book!
And it's beat Chapel Boss.
Alright, so Manticore is on. Manticore is the monster, is the boss to beat. He is on the bounty list, but we have not found anything special at all. 1 check remains.
Yeah, the only thing that can really troll us at this point is the 3rd book.
That's infamously that blue book. And right now, okay, so Derxu is gonna get that zombie. He's gonna try to get that zombie now from farming these skeletons. Got it. So he's got the first piece of the puzzle now.
Easy peasy.
Let me squeeze it.
The drop rate of the Gram required souls is boosted, so no problem at all getting that from the skeletons. That's another copy of Backdash.
That's another copy of Backdash, but now what you want to see?
We did see Chapel in the previous race. It was completely empty. No important items. The other side of it led to Underground Cemetery, where Vanilla Legion was.
Jesus. Dorga. Alright, here we go. I think we've seen this way. Yep. Ooh, Reservoir! Ooh, okay. Okay.
We can do all of Eastern.
We can.
Maybe not the friendliest way to do it, but...
It can be done. And Timo is climbing the waterfall. Giant ghost. We don't know what the blue book is yet, so we do not have an idea.
Yeah, and it could be a soul or a boss.
Alright, Tritons are not really scary. Minus attack, minus HP, so you can actually beat up a Triton today. Butcher. Behind the waterfall. We already know what's behind the waterfall. Yellow Soul. Undyne! Okay.
Well, there we go. It was basically standing on top of the water.
Indeed. And an ancient bell. Alright, there's still 4 more checks here. We know one of them, at least.
Ancient Belt is just one of those, like, general good stuff accessories. Boosts a lot of stats.
Fishhead's weak to Holy, but with the upwards defense this time.
I think that's actually Dark they're weak to.
No, that looks... Oh, yeah, they're weak to Dark.
Yeah, they're weak to Holy normally.
So, weak... And since it does have resistance to Holy, so... Bah?
Yeah, that's poison resistance. Don't care about that with Acclaim so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of poison.
Speaking of that, yeah. Right now, though, we don't know really who's got the upper hand here, all points considering. And there's a Triton!
That is a great drop to get. That is the best strength boosting Yellow Soul. I think Derxu forgot the pendant was there. Because I thought he was the one who saw it.
No, that was Timo.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so right now, our runners are actually giving each other's high fives and whatever the case may be.
Yeah, they both got 4 things left to find in here.
Timo's got to check where Derxu found, and Derxu's got to find out what Timo has found.
Great place to use Undyne.
Really good spot for Undyne. So, not a whole lot going on here, though. Back into the water.
Derxu is going into the right side rooms. Did he already get the item in the left room? I guess not.
Not yet.
I never go into the right side rooms just because, like, there's this item here. And it was a soul and it was bomber armor.
Great Great intuition. Ah, wasted weapon. Ooh, Derxu's gotta watch his health.
Yeah, a little bit. At least these rooms are very safe over here because these are the early reservoir ones.
Indeed. And only gets rewarded with a map. But more importantly, though, this is an exit.
Yup. It's one of the more annoying exits to go to if you come in from a different way.
And there's a soul back here. A headhunt. Okay. What's over here? One check in quarters.
Well, hope it's not Galamoth.
Let's pray it's not Galamoth.
Should be a pretty easy save point to get to as well. It's just at the top of this tall room.
Yeah. Checking the witch's quarters. Oh, not even locked by Galamoth. Shadow Knight.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Shadow Knight's a great blue soul. If that's the required one, that is super helpful.
That is going to be really, really nice. And there's a save point right there.
Well, it's not the chapel boss, so we're not going to check the boss, actually. We're just going to leave.
Yeah. But we have yet to find chapel, though.
Yeah, you could see with his bosses. There's 2 other doors out of here. Maybe Reservoir is just that more juicy.
I guess. I guess that's the thing. Still 8 check left for Timo. Timo hasn't found that red book yet.
Yeah, that's the other thing. The warp is on the other side of inner quarters as well, and this is pretty annoying to get back to. Because there's a warp in Reservoir, but you gotta go like down this area. You gotta go over to the right.
Indeed. Ooh, Nightmares with low attack though. Giant bat that.
Yep.
Creeper.
No slide, but bat also makes you 1 tile high.
Oh, he soft locks.
No, you just you sleep and it takes you right back to the door.
Ooh. That would have been a problem if that sleep feature wasn't there. Still 2 checks remaining. Medusa head's low HP. Akai Nozzle heart pendant. Did he just one-shot a man-eater by chance?
Well, they were minus defense, but they were holy resist. I don't think he one-shot it. They just kind of make that sound when they get hit. And now Timo's in the right-handed rooms.
And Derxu is actually charging up his MP.
Yep, that's always a big heart right there. Really need enough MP to equip Giant Bat and make it to the top of this room.
Making use of the bat. Does he have enough? He has enough.
Yeah, once you get to about level 8, you should be able to make that.
And once again, heals. Get yourself a potato pancake. Going down in this room. Last check. All the things have been cleaned out. Dead warrior. Do they have a rush soul to get back there?
Don't think so.
Oh, so that entrance to waterfall is not happening.
We could check off Undyne for them, though.
Oh yeah, I did have for both of them, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they've been to Eastern.
Yep.
And Timo's gonna get his last one in here, right here, so, yep.
Yeah. Alright, so right now, there's not a whole lot more we need to do. And our progression is probably locked behind, inner quarters.
Yeah, right side inner quarters, and we've also got a couple entrances that were previously flight locked that we can check now.
Indeed.
I think the one we already know is top floor. They didn't go
Yeah.
in this door before.
Okay.
Oh, hey, cool, thanks.
Hey, cool. We can bypass Creeker if we wanted to back about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that led us back to the start of the game, and it's Balor.
Oh, the Balor fight is locked. Is at the inner quarters.
Derxu
Ooh.
just verifying that he's already been through that door.
He has not actually.
I think he'll realize once he goes through it.
And oh, minus HP.
Quick work of Balor.
Yeah. And leads him back here.
So really would not have been too bad at all. And there's nothing left in inner quarters, so we could just walk straight through it to the other side.
Yeah. And Timo's coming up strong here. But ooh, another exit though. Oh! Derxu is on tilt mode right now. Every place is led back to the beginning.
Needs to get back in the reservoir.
He needs to get back to inner quarters. Underground cemetery. 2 checks at the cemetery.
Well, okay, that means at least one behind the boss guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Derxu checking the other door out of Forbidden, no leaving.
Not gonna bother. Minotaur. Not bad. Right now, though, this is getting very, very dicey here. We've already found Balor. The only other boss that we probably don't want to see right now is Legion. And again, hi, Vanilla Legion.
Well, we have a holy weapon.
True, but if he's resistant to holy, well...
Oh, baby!
Oh my god! What is this?
So he's an absolute chonker, but he's weak to slash and holy.
Oh my god! He's gonna take forever, but he's weak to the weapon I have given him! Come on, man! It's like literally it's like literally insulting people in the face here.
Yeah, he's soaking so many hits from this claim.
And he has
Double 304s.
Double 304s and in some cases triple, and he just got to that point now. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can safe spot now. You can just hang out on the stairs.
Hang out on the stairs, I guess. He could get the soul from here, though. Oh, soul opportunity.
Yeah, this could be something. Gotta break all of Legion's segments to get a soul drop, but that is guaranteed if you do it.
And you know what would be interesting if this was a blue and it was a required blue. Oh, kill! Oh, Lubicante! Hello!
Yeah, we love lubricant.
Always love the Lubicante.
I would say I haven't seen Timo
Joyous!
play enough to know whether he would like to do low HP lubricant strats or whether it would just be like a slight boost for him.
So Ripper Room is indeed the last check. Always bet on the Ripper.
Well, we can one-shot the Rippers, because they've rolled down 3 stats.
That's kicker. Ugh. So right now, Cemetery... Timo got experience. He has the levels. The problem is, though, we gotta go through a lot of hula hoops to figure out where this next location's at. Ooh, wait a minute. I just noticed something. We haven't left this exit yet. Up
Yep.
tower. Uh-oh, we got some progression here. Ladies and gentlemen, the breadcrumbs are here.
There is one thing.
One thing here, but more importantly, there's a boss here. And since we already took care of 2 of our bosses, this could be one of our shop bosses. Going down with Skula. That's a good play.
It's a super easy area to save split as well.
Tried it. Right now, Derxu's having a lot of problems with... Right now, navigation on Derxu has been poor.
I think he's reconstructing the path. He's back in Reservoir. He took a good long look at his map.
Yeah. Oh, not where you want to be. Tasty meat.
Well, it is healing, so seeing him walk out, he probably wants to keep that tasty meat.
Yeah, because we have not seen... Ooh, lightning dog. Oh, lightning dogs with defense.
This room can just give you the business if you get, like, out of sync with what it's doing.
This room here, not so much. Ooh, almost got out of this scot-free. And right now, Derxu's probably realizing that he's gonna have to go through that fight now.
Yep. Taking the save, going straight into Blore.
He doesn't know that Balor is an absolute chump this time, though. Oh, and there's an exit out here. This could be Chapel.
It is Dance Hall.
Dance Hall, and he has Kicker.
Well, even without Kicker, he's got Bat. Up to him what he wants to use. You need the candle there to be able to... Yeah.
Yep.
At least I'm pretty sure you need the lower candle for that. Red Minotaur.
And a Red Minotaur.
That is very MP pricey, but could be one big hit later on, especially Chaos.
Yeah. Especially if you have Arc Demon.
Alright, Derxu has finished Balor.
Going to Hype Tower. He doesn't really need to go to the Hype Tower unless there's a really good item up there.
Yeah, but this is such a long walk for what's only going to be, like, at best a weapon. Well, it's a weapon.
Right now, he's got to go through all this again, and... Is that... Skeleton Blaze! Slide has been found!
Yeah, there's nothing else in Dance Hall. So just take that door on out of here.
Out store. Take the jewelry store out of here. This is gonna lead to somewhere. Study. 1 check and study. Oh wow. I have given these guys a problem seed. And Kicker has now been obtained.
Yeah, that was actually a drop. So that's kind of cool for Derxu.
Kicker was a drop?
Yeah. Because in vanilla it's a drop, so it can still be a drop.
Big Golem, nothing else here in study. But there is an exit though, and we have not found Arena.
At this point, Chapel kind of has to be loaded, because it's going to be one of the only places where we can even have major items left, as well as we have to beat Manticore.
Yeah, and then remember, there's still Arena. Ninja suit. Yeah, well, you heard correctly. We were about to get a loaded Chapel. Like right now, there's no reason to be in here, unless you want a skeleton.
334 with the claim against Legion on Derxu's side.
Bet. Right now, Timo's gonna go and get a save here. There's no other reason to go explore places right now. He has one of the best weapons in the game. The
Yeah,
only thing
these are not highly weighted spots, so you can kind of expect to find garbage in them.
and that's exactly what we're finding. Absolute garbage. Boss. Big golem, whatever.
He is plus HP, but he's weak to slash and dark, so not gonna take too long. Derxu also gets the lubricant, so they're equalized there.
Claymore is not worth it. Joyous. Yeah,
Alright.
at this point, we gotta see where the study leads out to. Because remember, we still have a chapel and a arena to find.
Healing up for the road. High Skull Key.
High Skull Key. The back end of Waterfall? What?
Yeah, because we couldn't go through there before, so...
Yeah, we couldn't go through there before.
Jumped over the cuddle.
I guess. He didn't get the teleporter out of, into Dance Hall. Or did he?
Did not, but that's kind of okay.
I don't know. There wasn't... Oh yeah, there's only 2 exits there.
Other door out of Clock Tower.
Hmm. Here it is. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, by the boss, there's the boss still. They haven't fought the boss yet.
Yeah, and there's the area exit that's next to the boss, is what I'm
Boss.
thinking of.
Yeah, and I think right now Timo saw it and he's decided, yep, I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah, I guess he might have decided that warping to inner quarters was a little easier than coming up through the water.
That is true. And lightning. Right now, though, there's still. Oh my god! I just realized something. The check is behind the boss.
Yep, that was a rare ring in the breakable wall, so...
Eh?
Well, unless the lightning doll over here is sitting with something. Yeah, it's a soul.
Imp.
Summons quote-unquote imp, the familiar.
Yeah. Oh, that's a starved chapel.
I don't believe we have seen the top floor wrecking ball exit, but we have found chapel on the other side of the top floor, or clock tower. Dispatched Manicore easily with minus HP plus defense.
Yeah, but only 2 checks though. And if this ain't it, that means that we're either gonna have to go into the arena, which this is the only other place arena could be.
Well, it's not in the high check. Gray
That's
Soul, Hippogriff.
That's Hippogriff. Yep, that's Hippo.
And Timo's also here and got that Hippogriff.
Indeed.
So we've kind of synced back up again.
Yeah, and that's the Shermans.
You do actually need to beat Manicore, there you go.
What was the other one?
What do you mean?
There was another soul here, and 1 check in arena.
Well, we'll be about to see it shortly.
Indeed.
Oh, we're getting told it's a zombie, so that would be where you get the required yellow as a drop.
Oh wow, way out the way. Which makes us believe that blue book's a boss.
But anyway, skip the rest of the checks. We're headed into arena for its one thing.
Ooh. Right now, this is getting. It's a lock.
Got a Vijaya on the ledge,
Yeah, Baja.
so don't need to walk all the way over there. There it is.
Oh, blue book. Big golem on giant worm.
Hmm.
Question. I think Timo has it.
Well, there is a slightly nice farmable giant worm.
Million? Timo's gonna take a look. Let's see if Timo has it. If Timo has it, he's probably gonna go to the top floor.
Gotta read the book before he sleeps. Big golem giant worm.
I'm thinking he already he's gonna probably do it. He's probably gonna sleep and do a check. Does he have it though? Yeah, the death experience could be very possible. Because we have not seen our shop bosses at all.
Yeah, plus HP, plus defense, plus attack is possible. The stat rando rolls up to 3 buffs or debuffs, and it rolls at least 1 buff on a boss.
Is Derxu trying to find? Oh, he's doing the farm.
Yeah, I think what Timo needs is in top floor because he doesn't have it explored.
There's big golem. Let's go over Derxu. The time is ticking. Timo's. Go ahead.
That was exactly the farm room I was thinking of. Derxu's got it.
Yeah, the clock is ticking on Timo. Timo either has to have go mode now and get ready to go up the top floor, or something, because right now Derxu has already been to the top floor.
Or it's probably not here because we thought Derxu had seen all the checkable items and that the one thing was behind Graham.
Yeah, and Timo has. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Does Derxu not? Does Derxu not have something?
Wants a death sickle for the road. Final guard.
Okay.
Not a friendly shop healing wise.
Right now, this might be a race to figure out what's going on here, because guess what? Timo might be in go. Timo must have already gotten the soul.
Saving at Graham.
Let's see. He does! He already got the soul! Here we go. We got a race, folks. We have a race!
Plus attack resist holy. Get
holy.
that claim off of there.
Get that claim out of here. Mistletoe, please.
Well, Mistletoe's also holy. You don't want that. You could try grunting maybe.
Grunting maybe here. Oh.
That makes Death Sickle a decent pickup actually, dealing 90.
Yeah, Joyous is holy.
You do have to backdash cancel it, which is what you see Derxu doing with those fancy feet there.
Going to Joyous, actually. Ooh, pain on 96.
Alright, I think Derxu is into phase 2.
Yeah, Derxu's at phase 2. Does he has what he needs. Oh, using the giant axe on that one. Good play.
Yeah, that's that red Minotaur soul right there. Don't have nearly enough MP for a second shot, but it did its work.
It did.
Just noticed we're still rocking the soldier uniform and the army jacket.
Indeed.
Alright, Derxu's through phase 2.
And right now, Timo is at phase 1. He's currently fighting phase 1. So right now, we're looking at a 2-minute difference right now.
You could completely save spot this if you want the Death Scythe is very big enough to do that.
Oh! Oh! Ooh! Hands for 309! Gone!
Yeah, that plus attack is serious.
Oh my god!
The stat
Wait.
buff is anywhere from 50 to 100% on
That was
top
it.
of what you normally have.
That was an 80% shot! That has to be 80 plus!
So, like, again, you can safe spot this. You've got the weapon that can totally manage that. The only real issue is going to be phase 1, really.
Yeah.
Also, because he doesn't have slide, it's going to be a little awkward, but Hippogriff counters some of that.
Oh, that's right, he never got slide! Uh-oh. But that slide from Timo might be the difference maker here. In safety. So if Derxu gets smacked again, uh-oh. Never mind, Timo can take 2 shots instead of 1, but ooh, this is gonna be a problem.
Well, it's Graham's phase 3 damage gets boosted, so it's not entirely going to reflect.
That's not safe. Timo's not safe at 270.
Yeah, not from the hand.
And definitely not from the beam.
Derxu's switching to fronting, pulling out Shadow Knight. Phase 3, you can do what you want. The check for the required souls is at the end of phase 2.
Oh, 305! Timo's gone!
This is a tough Graham.
This is a bad Graham.
And the loadout he has means he can't play it nearly as safe as Derxu would be able to. Derxu did switch his loadout, he's jumping around now.
Whoo!
Alright, what was Graham hiding?
What is Graham hiding? Yeah, you know what? You're right. What is Graham sitting on?
Galamoth?
I say
yeah.
Galamoth! And I say tons! So, good to know that it's not Galamoth lock, but we have not found guards, though. Which means... Oh.
Okay,
Remember
keep going through right doors. Here's Garden.
Here's Garden.
No, we were here way early when we were having a couple technical issues, actually.
Oh yeah, that's right. But right now, though, not the greatest in armor. And if Julius has that nasty plus attack, whips can be upwards to the 300. Here we go, the man they call Jay.
Yeah, and you can't easily safe spot Julius. He is plus
Oh,
attack.
no, he's not. That's minus attack.
No, he's minus HP plus attack.
Oh, that's okay. So let's help. Oh, 251 on a whip swing. Oh,
Okay, I'll equip Lubricant. That's fine.
That's fine. So, mind you, the whip is his 3rd strongest attack, so we don't even know what the cross or the axe is going to bring to the table.
I mean, I'm not so worried about the crosser axe because you can like avoid those with positioning, make him throw the holy water every time. Getting about 200 around with Shadow Knight and the Death Scythe both hitting.
Meanwhile, Timo's back at it again. Dive kicks. So right now we don't know what the dive kick. How much? Oh, Grand Cross already. So this is gonna be a quick fight, but it's a death match.
Can take at least 2 hits, I think. There's that cross. There's the axe.
Cross. There's the axe. I don't think he can take a cross. Yes. Whip, yes. Cross, I don't think so. I think he dies on cross.
I don't think it's that powerful, but...
You never know. You never know. Ooh! 116 on the axe. That's not safe from a whip. Oh, never mind. Just get smacked in the face behind Alistair. Call that a day. We're out of here. Timo falls again to Graham.
I think He was trying to count HP on phase 2, and he didn't have the right stuff equipped. So.
Oh, he had to re-up. Ooh, a soul here. A possible soul here. That or a troll book.
Most value would be Archdemon, but it's red.
It's red, ain't happening. Alright, here we go. So right now, we know that if Succubus grabs you, you're done. We don't know what the Shadow Knight brings. If the Shadow Knight... Oh, Slime's with low HP.
Yeah, we definitely saw last time Shadow Knight can be a tough customer.
Yeah, Shadow Knight was... Shadow Knight had the full experience. Fish heads are only defensive up, so that's not too bad. And we haven't seen a bad chaos in a few days. We need to see a chaos that's absolutely abysmal.
Skipping the other items.
Oh, Shadow Knight's a weakling today. Minus HP, minus attack.
Ah well.
Oh, Succubus is the only big challenger now. Whoa, you ain't safe.
Just jump. Yeah.
Yeah, just jump. You're fine there. And now chaos. This is Derxu's race to lose.
Always take the save.
Timo not going back for an extra weapon. It's coming back to bite him. Here we go. It is chaos time. Plus defense. Ooh, this could be a longer fight. Weak to water. Where's the Rahabs when you need it?
Yeah, not too many water sources.
Slime would have been a really good pickup right about now, too.
Plus defense is an interesting one because normally these things have no defense. Most of Chaos's hitboxes have no defense, and then the core's mechanics are changed for this, just so the core doesn't overcap defense and you can't damage it. It's probably going to have to be a 4-eye, though.
Yeah, for any chance, it's got to be a 4-eye. And we got Mr. Bone Dragon here. Bone Serpent, calling stuff a day.
Each eye defeated lowers the defense of the core. We're doing 5 right now.
5 on a claim, ill.
Up to 14.
Alright, looking pretty good. Oh, damaged. He does have a little bit of healing, so it's not like it's the end of the world right now.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be okay.
Indeed.
Like, Chaos can always combo you. It's gonna be a little bit of a grind because we're doing 37 with Triton on. Pulling out Shadow Knight.
Pulling out Shadow Knight. Ooh, oh, Bone Dragon, say how you doing? I'm gonna slam you on the way out the door. The claim should be able to keep the small green out of the way, but that big green is coming in. Ooh, oh boy.
Timo is done with Graham.
Yeah.
Gonna find Garden very shortly if he opens up the Wrecking Ball door.
Yeah. But that pumpkin's almost done, though.
Or rather, Refine Garden, I guess.
Refine Garden, yeah. That's game. Get your GGs in chat. We're done. Derxu goes with a 2-0 victory. An official time of 50:46, and Timo says no more. We're gonna see if we can get our runners in for interviews. Really interesting match here. Timo had a really good advantage going in, but Derxu came in with a little bit better equipment and a little better fighting, and that'll win the day today.
Alright, and as you said earlier, Derxu is going to be advancing in the lower bracket to take on Vlad, as we are joined by Timo.
Hey, Timo, how you holding?
Yo, what's up?
Hey, man, you fought valiantly. That second scene looked like you had a really good chance to force a game 3. What happened out there?
Well, it's just me being a spaghetti lord. That's pretty much it, innit? I don't know, that scene kind of feels like a blur in my head. Apparently found every single area. Was there a copy of the last book that was in the arena?
I don't think we saw one.
Yeah.
Nope. That was the only blue book.
And Graham gave both of you the business. You both died to the claw attack.
Goddamn 300. Why does he have to be resistant to holy? What's up with that? Come on, man. That's just
Yeah.
rude.
And the fun part was this. You were starting to fight earlier than Derxu. Derxu actually went back and bought himself a death sickle before going against Graham.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's pretty smart. Oh, I don't know, how much damage did it do?
It was doing 90.
Oh, yeah, that's a good buy. That's a good buy.
Yeah,
I
and then
followed that sickle is in the shop.
yeah, he went back, got his death sickle. Don't know where Derxu's at. Is he not going to join us today?
No, would be nice. But yeah, going out 2-0 as I expected because I barely practiced or anything. It's just too many things stacking on top of each other. I didn't have time to play. But I still wanted to participate in the tournament.
Still valiant effort all the same.
I found Derxu.
Got him.
Got him.
No.
Hello, Derxu. Congratulations on this victory. How you holding?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, GG to Timo.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah, that seed was funny.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
kind of,
front-loaded.
yeah, I said it earlier before you were here, but it's kind of like it feels like a blur in my head. It just
Yeah, it's so many things to keep track of, and I remember I went into quarters and like I saved because I wanted to go back to like do the rest of the reservoir checks and transitions there, and I went back, and then I completely forgot that where quarters was, and like I ran around the quarters, and oh my god, that was well, I got lost a little bit.
oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
But I remembered.
Yeah, I have a tracker to keep track of my entrances.
Fun fact, Derxu. That death sickle was the play of the game.
Yeah, I was so
Yeah,
so
apparently
happy
you-
about that.
Apparently you owned Graham with 90 damage or what? That's pretty sick.
Kinda.
Yeah, I forgot it
kinda.
was in the shop. I used Yoi's.
Yeah, that's fine too, I guess. Trace is
Yeah,
pretty strong.
I hate how low the range is.
Mm.
Like, you saw it. I struggled with hitting Graham a lot because it's so short range. Like, I'm
Mm.
not that good with my backdashes yet.
I mean, I initially bought Death Fickle for Julius because Julius is like, if he's not just weak to holy, he resists holy. So I had to get something, and I didn't want to go close to him. And then I think with Death Sickle and Shadow Knight was a pretty good combination against him. And yeah, you just keep him in range.
Yeah,
Out of
Julius.
range.
Yeah, Julius and Graham was giving y'all guys the business. Julius came with was a good whip or two swings away from putting you out of that box, though.
What was it?
What?
An attack boost to Julius? Like, did
Yeah,
I see it right?
an HP reduction, but an attack boost.
Yeah, that's
I prefer that.
It's
to
hard.
Him. I prefer that to him having just defense and HP.
Yeah, defense
That's
and
way-
HP
that's way
can
harder.
like.
The longer the
sucks.
fight goes on for, the more chances to make mistakes you have.
Yeah, I
If
had
he's
that.
low
I had
HP,
a,
you can just own him.
yeah, I had a plus HP and plus def plus defense in my last race, and I just like died 2 times in that run, and yeah, and then the concentration is just off, and they just hate the game at this point.
Yeah, shout outs to the succubus. You gotta get grabbed by succubus, lose your life.
Oh, that succubus hit hard.
Yes, get grabbed
Yeah,
by succubus, lose your life.
I saw it had plus attack. I was just like, yep, no.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a chill. Also, the
Yeah.
first seed, I went to inner quarters. And if I remember right, it was like from the last entrance in Castle Corridor. That was
Yeah,
like inner quarters to the boss,
somewhere.
and it was death with plus attack. I was just like, I have to run all the way back. I hated that.
Yeah, well, what stopped you, Timo, in that first seed was you got bodied by both of the shop bosses, and your yellow requirement was the headhunt, the souped up headhunter fight.
So
Smart.
it's easy. Yeah, I found it too early, and then
I think I had. I think I had to do headhunter also twice in that seed.
Actually, no, you actually, I think you did it in one.
I think I died once and did death in one, so I'm not sure.
It was probably death that you died, but because you did beat down headhunter.
Yeah, well, like one of the two. But those two were pretty rough at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Headhunter
both of-
plus attack is no joke.
So did
Yeah,
death.
absolutely.
Death also had plus attack as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like that is a little bit easier to deal with, like especially the last phase of Headhunter.
Yeah.
It's just like you just have
Yeah.
to take it so safe because
Yeah.
they can just run into you. Death is just like he has slow, big telegraphed attacks, so plus attack is not
I mean,
as
Death has
scary.
the sickles in the first phase, which are kind of annoying, but phase 2 of Death is actually kind of predictable. So if you take it slow, it's not too bad. He hits hard, but yeah.
So moving forward though with it right now, Derxu first. You're going against Vlad. What's going to be on your mind? Because yeah,
I'm looking forward to that match, of course. It's,
yeah. And here's the fun fact: winner of you and Vlad will go against Birix. So the gauntlet begins now for you, Derxu. What's gonna be your game? What's your game plan?
get lucky.
It's all sharks.
Yeah,
dangerous
it's some good competition up there, of course. I gotta sharpen up my game and get lucky at some point. I'm sure that those matches are gonna be pretty fun to watch.
Indeed. For Timo, same with you. Since you did get eliminated, what's gonna be your plans coming up in the future? As this will be my final question.
Yeah, there's gonna be a tourney later this year, right? The SGL probably. I wanna play in that, but it's just I didn't have as much time to play practice as I wanted because I have too many things stacked on top of each other right now. So I'm gonna want to play more and maybe do better. Maybe like win one game against someone. That would be pretty cool. Like expectations low.
Well, okay. We'll keep an eye out for what both of you are doing in the future. And yeah, SpeedGaming Live, Aria is going to be a part of it. Should be pretty exciting. So we are done with this set as Derxu has taken it. There is another match starting up over on SpeedGaming 3 between Amadeus J and Veyvictus. That is over on the winner's side. I could keep your eyes peeled for that one. Check in, see how it's going, if you're looking for more Aria. And other than that, have a good evening, everybody. See you in the next race.